So here we are, we're in Asda in Ware, and some of the fruit is running out. There's absolutely, I bought some mango chicken, mango and coconut chicken, because frankly there's just no meat hardly here. There's what do we got up here? There's some duck breast portions, and there's empty shells. These are meant to be full of chicken. Normally this is full of chicken, and at the end here they have the special ready meals. That's all gone. There are 2 lame pieces of chicken left in here, mango and coconut. Well, I've taken one. I'll probably take another one because I can make a large curry with it, I think. That means there's only one left for someone else, but I'm not hoarding. I'm just going to have some food at the weekend. There seems to be some potatoes that are emptied out here. Well, just a few left in that little bin. None left in that one. There's a few at the top. And that's what we've got. Now we come round to the sauces and pickles. I'm not sure what was meant to be on here. This is the tomato ketchups there. No tomato ketchups in the shop. Well, that's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? People want to eat tomato ketchup. That's tomato ketchup sandwiches. Not really sure. On the if we come down this end, it's getting empty on the oils. Chicken oils are getting low. That's unusual. There are some still. Spices are good. Cheeses getting slightly low, as you can see, in some areas. Some cheese like German smoked still here. Some of the more specialist cheeses are around, but a lot of cheeses have gone now. It's not painting a great picture, is it, at the moment? So, what have they got? These are the for sale items that they can't sell. I'm surprised there's anything that hasn't sold in the date. But look at the rest of it. And next we come to the another area. Here we are. We're missing the organic broccoli. Well, that's no real problem, is it? But carrots are getting a little low. I don't know. I could maybe do with some carrots. I'm not sure. If they've got a good date on them, I might buy some. But otherwise, I'm not going to store them for nothing. Parsnips, there are some, but see, they don't lift the thing out so you can see them. They're under there. They're not making the effort to get them available to you. Over this side, we've got very few normal tomatoes, but then again, there probably is, because there's probably boxes of them. Look, people aren't moving it, so you can't actually see it. It looks like they're empty, but they're not. Maybe that's making it look worse. Same with the mixed peppers. There's loads of mixed peppers, but people aren't moving the boxes. They just look like they're empty. It's not all empty. It's not as bad as it looks, but it certainly isn't good. I did get some eggs from a petrol station at £2.60 for 6, which is organic, of course, organic, whatever organic eggs are. But it's a lot of money for 6 eggs. Okay, so these parts of the shelves are now getting empty too. And well, we'll see. And here we are at the ubiquitous toilet rolls aisle. What do you expect? Empty. Or some Sunpat protein crunchy. I catch you what you asked for that. I'm not sure why it's there. Hanging hooks. What would the hanging hooks be near the toilet roll for? I'm not sure again. Seems to be getting empty on nappies, which would be quite a worry for people with children, I guess, as well. They've got normal tissues, I guess. That's something at least. There are some normal tissues for the colds, which is surprising. But what I have here, this is paper towels. Well, I've got some paper towels, thankfully. But at least looks like they might have some baby. They've got baby food. They've got some bin bags, which, you know, empty, going short on some cat food or dog food. And I heard that one of our friends went to a proper animal pet place selling, and they were pretty much out of stock on a lot of stuff there as well. Yeah, like household cleaners. Let's have a look. Another area where they appear to be pretty much empty on a lot of the products, presumably the ones with antibacterial in them. Yeah, that's A lot of products that are out. Even the Domestos products are now starting to go out. The bleaches. It's strange. Okay, here we are now. We're coming to an area that I would have thought might start to run out, being as people are self-isolating. Let's see. Books. Well, I guess with the internet these days, people don't need books, and with Kindles. But yes, even here, people are buying more books because they're having to stay indoors for longer. No, it's not completely running out. They've run out of some things. A Village Scandal, Liverpool Daughter, House on the Lake. All the multi-buy things, you know, the things that people buy sort of cheap. I'm not sure where the best sellers are anymore. Latest releases are at the top. Well, they're all still in here. Josephine Cox, obviously. The normal stuff. Danielle Steele, obviously. Katie Ford. Then you go down to the multi-buys, which actually they're starting to go out. So there's people buying the cheap things, so they're spending all their money on toilet rolls. There you are. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so here we are in the alcohol aisle. Now, you think that's less important, but people are going to be spending more time indoors. They're not going to go into pubs or clubs. So let's see what's going on in the alcohol aisle. We'll start with the vodkas. Well, they've still got some vodkas at the top level there. The very more expensive ones, or the smaller ones, the Absolutes are there. The Smirnoff Red appears to be very important to people. Smirnoff Red. Vodka number 21. No, not so important. But Smirnoff Red is very popular. Obviously a very popular vodka. Down the bottom, a lot of the vodkas are finished down there as well. And then we turn around to this side, and this is the rums. People less likely to drink rum. There's not much rum running out here. So there's a few bottles. There's a few at the bottom. I don't know what that one. The cheap ones maybe. And Bacardi. Of course, that's Bacardi and Coke. People drink that, don't they? Of course. Now we're looking at the normal stuff. Martinis, not really running out, but Tia Maria is... No, there's still Tia Maria's at the back there. And if you look further along, less whiskies. There's still plenty of whiskies. But we're running out of Strongbow on one side. The dark fruit's still there, but plenty of Strongbow's been taken up. I don't know who drinks Strongbow these days, but you're running short a little bit on some of the beers, but not really like you worry about. Over this side, what are these? These are the wines. Now the wines are definitely running short in some supplies. So is some of the beers. So for instance, Hobgoblin, Aber Ale, Old Speckled Hen, Doombar, Hobgoblin Gold. These are the sort of beers that people drink in real ale pubs, and you know, these are the people that probably like myself in the 60s, 50s, that are going to be would normally go out and drink that sort of beer rather than the lager that maybe younger people drink. So they're not going to go to the pub so much now. We're worried, so we're buying our beers, our real ales. Oh, men and women very much buying the wines. This has been hit hard. Very much hit hard. They're selling out a lot of money. Maybe this is a good stock to buy. Asda supermarket stock. There's lots of empty shelves here. I didn't expect there to be so many, but I suppose with the pubs closing. Budweiser. The rest is totally empty here. Totally empty. But some non-alcoholic lagers, who wants them? But then you say the same over here with mixers. Mixers are starting to sell. There's very few soda waters that are going down. Tonic waters, there's just the one left. So one gin and tonic available. But if someone wants a gin and tonic, you can only get that now. One. The freezer aisles, I'm not sure how stocked they are. Let's have a look in a minute. So we're at the freezers. Well, again, some of the freezer products are very low. There are some of you get a chance to see who likes what this way. The Kievs are half empty. The chicken strips gone. Young fillets of fish gone. Yeah, fish shops I imagine will still be open. As far as I'm aware, fish shops will still be open. And here we go. What have we got down here? Starting to see empty. Empty over here too. Well, peas, there are some peas, but they are still running low. Chips. totally empty over here. What is this thing? What are these things? Minced beef, well, that's because we've already run out of meat in the other sections. Pretty much empty there. Sausages, there's some frozen sausages, so that looks good. There's some frozen scampi, but it's getting empty. Let's hope they can replenish these things, because I like my food. Then there's some fish fingers. And now I'm going to buy some fish fingers since we're here, and I'll buy the easy, the cod fillet Asda ones. I've got just about room for one more product in my very small freezer section. So as you can see, pizzas as well over here. It's the same story. Over here, corn is going down, of course, yeah. Plenty of ice cubes, but that doesn't surprise me, although I suppose if you want a gin and tonic or a vodka and tonic, you might want some ice in it. So, ice cream, plenty of ice cream.